name's Logan Stevenson, and this is how hunting has changed my life. Most people may not enjoy the thought of sitting 30 feet up in a tall tree on the platform, barely large enough for one person, with hickory nuts falling around your head while you're swaying back and forth with a harness around your waist. Oddly enough, this brings me most joy in my life. Hunting started for me when I was about 3 years old. Believe me, at 3, my first hunting trip was brief and filled with lots of snacks. However, at 3 years old, I knew hunting would be a part of my life forever. I am going to tell you how hunting has given me purpose, brought me mental clarity, and taught me respect for nature. First, I'm going to tell you how hunting has given me purpose. To be a successful hunter, there is no more to it than just showing up in the woods. I must prepare the land and soil to provide nutrients and habitat for little animals. Land preparation is crucial to my success, and this takes several hours a week and endless maintenance. I must maintain and cut trails to provide roots for animals to a water source. Hunting requires preparation. I spend 1 or 2 hours weekly researching hunting locations and animal trends. I research proper tools, maps, game calls, scent eliminators, decoys for each hunt. I am constantly looking for ways to stay in shape and a new place to hike and scout. Maintaining skills that are required could be a full-time job. I practice marksmanship on a regular basis. Hours of target practice help me be efficient in the woods. Now that you can see that hunting gives me purpose, I'm going to tell you how it brings me mental clarity. To be in an environment of absolute silence is something everyone should experience. The silence helped me focus on what is directly in front of me. I can feel my heart beating slower and slower, and it's just a peaceful feeling. The silence helps me organize and recognize my thoughts. If I enter the woods with a problem, when I leave, the solution is clear to me. After a shot is taken, endorphins are released during a pleasurable activity that lead to a feeling of happiness and well-being. I feel that being out in nature reduces stress. Quietly sitting still in a tree and taking in the woodsy smells, watching the animals in their habitat makes me forget about everything else. When I watch the animals interact with each other, the squirrels racing from tree to tree, hiding their nuts, and a doe protecting her fawn, all without a word, it just simply brings me to peace. I work a full-time job and I attend college, so any chance I get to sit in the woods, I jump at it. You may be thinking, how do you achieve such peace in nature, yet I hunt the animals? I want to explain to you how I have learned to respect nature. I have learned that hunting is important to manage wildlife population. On the property that I hunt, I have witnessed an overpopulation of deer and how the deer suffer from a disease and how their offspring are deformed when there is not enough food or habitat to support their nutritional needs. Watching animals in their natural environment has taught me to respect their teamwork. It is amazing to witness how animals alert one another of predators, and the ways animals bed down together is impressive. When I observe the changes in the colors of the leaves or how animals will wait out the rain to eat, this reminds me that there is no hurry in nature and that everything in nature moves at its own pace. This reminds me to take a deep breath and relax, and I envy nature that there's no rush or attempts to change things. It just happens and I respect it. So I've told you a little about myself and how hunting has influenced my life. Hunting has benefited me throughout my life, given me purpose, helped me achieve mental clarity, and teach me to respect for nature. I have realized that nature has so much to offer, and it may take a lifetime to explore.